What's up guys, I hope everyone's doing good, and as you can see in the title of the video, I passed phase 2 of my 50k MFF challenge. So to pass phase 2 you need 5%, which is 2.5k on 50k, and as you can see here I have my MT5 open and I'm up 2.7k. The only issue is that I took all these trades in a single trading day, and to pass the challenge you need to have 5 trading days under your belt. So for the next 4 trading days, I'll open some 0.01 lot trades and close them. You're allowed to do that. So unfortunately, the rules are the rules, so that's what I'll have to do. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the trades that I took, the setups and everything, break that down. And before I get into that, I just want to let you know that I'm currently working on a more detailed video, because a lot of people ask me for details, examples, all that stuff, and yeah, I'm currently working on it, and I'm taking my time on preparing that video because I'll make it very detailed. And yeah, so just want to let you know that I'm working on that. And I also just want to quickly thanks everyone who subbed and who liked all my videos, and I really get a lot of positive comments, even on Twitter. A lot of people they tweet, and you know, I love interacting with you guys. So anyways, yeah, let's get into this. So let's start by German 30. This is the first trade I took this morning. So let me click here, let me find it. Alright, so it was this trade. So market opened at 9:30 right here. It reached for some sell side, and don't worry, I'll open trading view and really break it down. I just want to show you guys what happened. And then we closed above this high here, which activated this breaker. So that's why I took a buy. Market went up to this high, and at that moment I moved my stops to break even, and then market started quickly moving down. And I was also watching the US 30 and the NAS 100, and they were still going down. So it was a bad sign for this trade. I knew I would get stopped out at break even, so I just closed, and I closed up $125, which is nothing. And at the same time, so this is the first trade, and at the same time I was also watching at the NAS 100, which, as you can see, I took one loss before passing the challenge. So basically the NAS 100, I took the exact same setup. Price kept going down, so I was looking for a buy, and here it closed above this red line that I drew, and this activated a little breaker here, and market started pushing pretty fast, so I took the buy, and my stop was here. And then market starting reversing on me, created a high here and was not able to break this one. So at that point I closed half my position, which left me at like minus 400. And then I closed my full position as the market kept going down. And what I did here is basically the failure of this breaker block. I knew that the market was going to keep going down because there was a big 1 hour fair value gap down here, and I was expecting the market to at least go reach for that. So here I took a sell, and I put my stops above this high, and I just rode that sell all the way here. And here I also took a sell on that break of structure here again, and this is why I have a little profit here, because I took a small sell just to reach for my take profit quicker. I was just trying to close my trade up 2.5k overall on the account. And yeah, so anyways, that's all for the MT5. So now let's go on trading view, and I'll show you guys in details the trade. So for the German 30 trade, as you can see, I identified all the old lows, old highs where we can seek for liquidity. So market open, it rated this low. So here I was looking for a buy opportunity, and I was expecting the market to break structure and keep going up, and like my targets would be all up in these highs. So I was looking to go long on the German 30, which I did. As soon as we closed over here, I wait for a retracement, and then I waited for another closure here to make sure, and I took my buy about here like this. And I would be aiming for at least a 2 hour trade, and I put I saw that there was a 5-minute fair value gap, and I put my break even above this. So once the market filled that 5-minute fair value gap, I knew that it could keep going down, and exactly what happened. So here at this point, I put my stops at break even, and when I saw that market was moving down to the downside pretty fast, and I was as well looking at the US 30, and the US 30 started also pushing down, so I knew that I would get stopped out on the German 30, so I just closed my trade at about plus $100. So that's it for the German 30 trade. It was a good trade. It just didn't go in my favor, and I got stopped out at break even, which is fine. So now for the NAS 100, as you can see, let me erase all this. So here we created a high. We broke this low. So once we closed above this high here, this would have been a breaker block activation. So this candle right here activated the breaker block, and I also identified this fair value gap here. So as soon as market tapped into that fair value gap and was showing signs that it was still going to go up, I entered a long, like I think about here, and my stops were about here, and I would have liked price to like fill this big 5-minute fair value gap. But as you can see, price made a low, made a lower high, and that's then starting to push down. So at that moment, I just closed all my position. And one thing you can do is that on trending market, when the market is trending and it does not offer a nice Judah swing where the market swings in the opposite direction, you can catch the trend basically. And so this here is when a breaker block fails to get activated. So here it got activated, but it still kept going down. It's because we respected an order block. And here, as you can see, we tapped this order block, we respected it, and then we kept going down. So from here, I just closed all my I closed my trade, my position at a loss. I was like, okay, no worries. It's part of the game. And once price closed under this here, this low, which created a new breaker structure on towards the sell side, I took a sell, put my stops above this high, and I just rode the price for about 2 earned profits, and I closed my full position, and this is how I passed the challenge. So yeah, when it comes to risk management, what I like to do for my challenges is I like to risk 2.5, 3%, or even 4% per trade. I know that's a lot, but when you're trying to pass a challenge, me personally, I don't like being attached to the account. I want to get rid of that challenge account as fast as possible, because I don't want to be spending 3 weeks taking 1% wins and then ending up spending 2 months on one challenge, or spending 3 weeks winning trades with 1% wins, and then the market conditions get really bad and then I lose everything. I just want to get rid of it. So this is why I just wait for clean setups. If something clean appears, I'll take it and I'll risk 2%, 3%, 4%, and my goal is to pass the challenge with 1-2 hour trade and get out of there, you know. So yeah, basically when your breaker block fails and price keeps going down, these are conditions where the market is just trending, and that Judah swing, no matter how long you stay in front of your screen, will not happen. So as you can see here, the market reversed at 12, and obviously I'm not going to stay in front of my charts until 12. I'm trying to get in the market and get out before 10:30. So yeah, there's this big 1 hour fair value gap right here. And one thing you can do with fair value gaps is if the market closes under the 50% of that fair value gap here, that blue line, there's a big chance that it will fill that fair value gap. So this is why I have all my quadrants here. So this is 0, 0.25, 50, and 75%. And basically I saw that market close under that 50%. So I was pretty sure that market was going to keep going down and fill that 1 hour fair value gap. And yeah, as you can see, it even kept going down. But for the sake of passing the challenge, as soon as I was up 2.5k overall on the account, I just closed all my positions. All right. Yeah, let me show you a screenshot because I do not want to start editing the video and blurring stuff. So I'll just take a screenshot of the current account. Where is it? Give me 1 second. Alright, so this is my Forex Fund dashboard. So as you can see, for today I'm up 2.7k, 5.4%. Profit target is 2.5k, so I passed it. So now I just really have to take 0.01 lot trades for the next 4 trading days to get an email from MFF saying that I passed the challenge and that they'll review my trades and send me my live account. So hopefully from here everything will be smooth. I'll keep you guys updated. I just really wanted to give you guys a little breakdown video. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was detailed enough. I'm currently working on a detailed video of my model. So just for a summary purpose, I'll just refresh you guys on what a breaker block is and how I use it. Where is this path? So yeah, so a breaker block is basically this. There you go. So a breaker block is a pattern where there's one high and 2 lows, and basically the second low has to be lower than the first one, and all you have to do is close above that first high here, and all the candles in this rectangle becomes your breaker block. So what happens from here is that more often than not, market retraces in the breaker block. There will either be a order block, a fair value gap, or just not even need to be precise. You know, market will just tap inside here, and from there we'll keep going up. So yeah, this is basically a breaker block. And what happened this morning is that we got exactly this here, and then price from here just shot down and closed under, so it did not respect the breaker block. So from here what I did is I took a sell, expecting the market to keep going down, because most of the time when breaker block fails, market is going to go seek some liquidity to that direction of that failure. So here a bullish breaker block failed, so I knew that market will be looking for some more sell side. I don't know how far it would go, but I catch the trade, I catch the sell, and yeah, I passed the challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, follow me on Twitter at FVG Money. I'll be posting setups, updates, and all that stuff. Keep you guys updated on the YouTube channel also on the progression of the videos. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment, ask any questions. I'll add all your questions in my detailed videos of my model. So yeah, until next time guys, take care.